What is up, guys? Well, my bad for not posting my thoughts on the iCarly reboot. Well, the episodes, because I did watch all the episodes. Well, there were only three. Um, so I'll be reviewing those 3 episodes and doing my thoughts on it. Now, I will be doing my thoughts on Loki episode 3, and it was good. But I have one thing to say about it. That's all I'm gonna say. Like this is one of the most forced shit I ever seen in my fucking life. Like I don't understand. I don't understand it. And if you bash somebody, matter of fact, I'm about to just say it. If you bash somebody being for them changing a character that don't need to be fucking changed, people bash you for it. For example, they tried to people actually tried to say, Bucky and Sam should be lovers. Okay, you go and do your weird assumptions somewhere else, but don't try to force that on nobody. Don't try to force the writers to do that shit. Cause no, that's not what happened in the comics, and I don't want stuff from the comics. A lot of stuff that happened in the comics from the that's going into the movies. I honestly say it should be its own thing. Honestly, like sometimes take stuff from the comic books, but like I would do your own thing, and that's what they did with Loki. And I'm not gonna say anything. I ain't gonna say anything yet, but I had to get this fucking off my chest. That's all I had to do. So let's get into this iCarly. So, the first iCarly, basically, it started off with Spencer freaking, wearing a freaking, what is it called? Like a cooking, thing, and he was naked. And basically, iCarly thinks her boyfriend is gonna propose, but the whole time, he wasn't. Basically, the whole time that he was seeing somebody else and all that stuff, he said they need to take a break and stuff. So that's what happened. And then Carly got a new boyfriend and all that stuff. And then they went on a date and it got weird. Well, it did. Well, the guy was weird. That's all I'm gonna say. The third, whoa, voice crack. When we start doing that. I think the third episode was basically about, it was a hate comment. Basically, oh yeah, they did mention Sam. Why Sam is not in, basically, where's Sam? She's in a biker gang. That's it. Oh yeah, she cussed in this too. Well, they cussed a lot in here too. Like, Carly says something like, you gotta switch it up on a bitch. And when she said that, I went, who you cussing at? Like, I went full parent mode. Like, even though I'm 15, I just went full parent mode because I've been watching her since she was what? Since she was and I was like, I was honestly like very little watching iCarly because she's older than me. But I'm 15, but I almost went full parent mode when she said, you gotta switch it up on a bitch. But yeah. It was some cameos in here. Nora was in it. Nora was in the third episode was when, it was a hate comment on one of her, videos. Oh, wait a minute. So the first one was basically about him. I think he was selling off his sculpture or something, and the sculpture was when basically the episode, the one of the old episodes was when they wanted to set a world record of being one of the longest streaming platforms, one of the longest streaming platforms that was ever streamed. Basically, they wanted to be the world's longest streaming platform. I don't know, website. And Spencer fucked that up because all the electricity and all the electricity was on that sculpture. So it ended up taking him out, and then he ended up getting an award for it. So somebody topped the sculpture. Somebody made their own sculpture, and now it's basically the most um electric. I don't know the most. So yeah, they took that. Somebody already took that. So now he's starting to put more stuff on it, and it caught on fire. So the second one was basically about a hate comment, and then they wanted to find a hate comment. Basically, they said do better. Yeah, that's what I want the Prince family to do, but they don't do it. That's what I want the Funny Mike to do, but he don't do that. He only do fake content. Just saying. But the guy, they was looking for the person that had that hate comment and said do better. And the guy that's iCarly, that's like she went and accused Nora that she was the person that sent that hate comment, because she kidnapped them twice, did weird stuff to them, and locked them up in a music studio, and yeah. So that's what happened. So the guy, iCarly spotted a guy, and he and she actually liked him, but and then it turns out that he was the person that said do better. He didn't tell her that, but the whole time he was the reason why he hated iCarly was because he sent an audition back then, and he wanted to and he freaking wanted to he sent the audition, and basically iCarly didn't see it, and that's why he was mad. Oh my god. Anyway, so he did a performance on iCarly, and it was one of the most cringiest shit I ever seen. I'm sorry. No wonder Sam and Carly didn't fucking tell him to come on the show. I'm sorry. It was one of the cringiest shit I ever seen. Basically, iCarly said, well, Carly said he never made me ick yet. What ick mean? Basically cringe. Make me kind of turn off. When he did that, she got turned off. When he did that performance, it was like a poem, but it was cringy as shit. So the last episode was basically about memes. And cancel culture. And basically Spencer was doing a sculpture in the background, and her friend, speaking of friend, both of the characters, the little girl, Freddy's adopted daughter, and Carly's friend, they were actually cool characters. I didn't hate them. They wasn't forced or anything. I don't know why people said, oh, they're forcing it, Sam, because they trying to make her replace Sam. I didn't feel that. I didn't feel it. I actually like those characters. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the only Freddy's daughter was a little, let's just put this in a PG word. A brat. Okay, so yeah, let's move on. So basically it started off, the third episode started off, Spencer making a sculpture. It was a sculpture, basically it looked like a human, and Carly was eating Spencer's old meatballs that he made, and she spit it out. She spit it out, and her best friend took a picture of it. And now it started a meme. And now basically Spencer was getting kind of noticed because he was in the background of the video. And basically it hurt his feelings. Basically he wanted Carly to apologize, and he didn't. And basically he made one of the most offensive art museums. So basically cancel culture was in this show. Now I love how they was kind of shitting on cancel culture and stuff. You can tell this was a direct fucking a direct kind of like dig at cancel culture, because like basically they were canceling him for stupid shit. They were canceling him for being offensive, and Carly's best friend said somebody posted a mean comment about a show that you love, and everybody went over to that guy or girl. I don't know, but yeah. So my thoughts on the show, and oh yeah, number one, that little girl, that Freddie's adopted daughter. She's a brat. I'm sorry. Like I don't like. I'm not gonna lie. She was one of, and like she got offended because her father years ago said she don't want kids, and like because I think it was an old video of like her, and he said she will know of her that like they probably didn't even know each other back then because they wasn't adopted. She wasn't adopted by Freddie yet, and Fred and kind of like the girl took offense to that because he said he didn't want kids. I hate this show. This show made me hate this show realized my hatred for cancel culture. But okay, so basically that's the three shows. So let me know your thoughts. It was like I'm not gonna lie, it was it's not like, did it need to be a reboot? No. Honestly, I feel like that iCarly had the perfect ending. That's what I feel like. I felt like iCarly had the perfect ending. iCarly had the perfect ending when basically she went with her father. She went live with her father. Everybody went to basically went to their separate lives and stuff. They got out of the freaking, what is called, the complex and all that stuff. I guess Sam did a spinoff with Cat. Like everything kind of lined up very well. The only show that I would say that need a fucking reboot is Victorious. That's the only show that I want to reboot in. Victorious. This show is alright. Now it's gonna be more. I think it's gonna be more episodes coming. I will be reviewing those. I will be reviewing Loki. Episode 3, and I got some harsh things to say about that Lord scene. And I already said it. I already gave you a spoiler in the my iCarly review. So let me know your thoughts down below. See you guys next time. Peace out. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know what I'm gonna post. Matter of fact, I'm posting a SmackDown video after this. So I'm posting this on Saturday, so I'm kind of gonna be posting a SmackDown video on Saturday as well. So yeah, okay, you'll get this video. Okay, you'll get this video after the SmackDown review. So see you guys next time. Peace out. Love you guys. And now let me get off this. So see you guys.